Evolution is like three-dimensional chess with all the pieces moving at once. Just as the catfish came up with an ideal fostering scheme, some cichlids developed ways to counter it. Here, a male builds a sandcastle on top of a rock. Within its walls, he is out of sight of any catfish below. Once he finishes the final touches to his mating arena, he dances to entice a female into it. As they circle in a mating dance, the female releases her eggs. The male swirls his sperm down into the bowl-like depression as the female picks the eggs up. By mouth brooding, cichlids give their eggs and tiny fry a head start in life. Crabs here have evolved to do much the same. In Lake Tanganyika, anything a parent can do to delay its infant's entry into this predatory world is beneficial. When their eggs hatch, female crabs normally set their larvae adrift to take their chances. But here, there are so many hungry mouths ready to devour them that this crab holds on to her larvae instead. They bypass the free-swimming stage altogether, turning straight into tiny crabs, tucked snugly within the safety of her shell. Though she is willing to protect her young with her life, she cannot guarantee their safety when her own is at risk. A clawless otter is on the prowl. The otter cannot see very well, especially amid clouds of sediment. It hunts mainly by feel anyway, exploring with dexterous hands. To catch and manipulate prey, sensitive fingers are matched against flexible thumbs. Compared to spot-necked otters, a clawless otter is less at home in the lake. It prefers rivers and swamps. But it does hunt here occasionally, for the crabs are bigger, so much bigger, that every time the otter finds one, it must weigh the prospect of a meal against the risk of damage to itself. In nature, any course of action entails some risk. Even sex is not without its hazards. This is a lek, a cluster of tiny courtship territories which females visit to select a mate. In the spawning season, male flashers come up from deep water to display in these arenas. It's like Muscle Beach, as the males show off their pectorals and pelvic fins. They display to attract females and impress neighboring males. To have any chance of breeding, they must shine out in the crowd. Females choose the most brilliant flashers, so there is pressure to display in the shallows where there is more light. The males flutter on their sides to reflect the light and to catch a female's eye. But it's an evolutionary gamble. Often, it's not just a female's attention that is caught. A giant kingfisher takes advantage of the flasher's catch-22. Move and counter-move. Evolution is a game of survival. A creative force that enlivens Tanganyika's crystalline waters.